Hello, everyone. We're live.
Hey, what's
Yay!
up?
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
Yay! What's up? So, welcome to game night, everyone. We are with Game First,
Yeah.
and we are taking a look at another game tonight. And let's see, this one is called "Please Don't Burn My Village." No,
Ed put a lot of emotion into that one,
yeah,
guys. There's
yeah.
an exclamation point in his defense. So,
It is in the title.
Yeah.
yes.
So,
So
thank you,
what's up
Chris,
with
for
you?
joining us. Yes, yeah, we just set up this game, so we're going to try this out. Now, Chris apparently thinks this game is pretty awesome, so we'll check it out.
All
Um,
right, all right. So far, he hasn't led us astray.
yes.
Hmm.
Oh, no, we picked the game without his prompting this time, so we're good.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Good.
um, what you got to do this time? We got to collect treasures and bribe the dragon in order to convince him not to burn their village down. So, on your turn, you have one of three options to do. You can draw a card and add it to your hand. You can that's the whole action. The other thing you can do, you can visit the black market. Okay? I'll go over the steps to that in a second. And then the third thing you can do is bribe the dragon. Okay? So every turn you'll be doing one of those three things until the deck runs out, and then whoever offered the dragon the best bribe doesn't get their village burned. Everybody else now gets the experience Trogdor the Burninator.
Dragons be dragons. Trogdor!
Burning the top roof cottages. All right.
All right. All right.
No. So what you're gonna do? You draw a card. It's simple. You draw a card, add it to your hand. Okay. That thing's simple. The next thing you can do is go to the black market. You'll notice there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 market stalls, and they have a number there between 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and 0. That's how many cards you have to give them in order to get what they're offering. So the one that's like, without any cards, you can just take what they're offering. And then the one over and then the other one is where the 3 is, you have to give them 3 cards, and then you can take what they're offering. Okay. But there's one other little twist with the black market. Okay. When you do the black market after let me see, it's just you buy the treasure card. Then whatever ones you discarded, whatever ones you give them, you can curse them. You'll notice, all right, where the dragon is, you'll see all the different treasure types listed there, and they're given a value, the current values, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, or 4. Okay. When you curse a treasure, it'll move over to the left a number of steps based on how many cards you discarded. Okay. So if you go to the 0 black market, nothing gets cursed. But if you go to the 3 black market, one of the items will move over 3 spaces to the left. Okay? Obviously, if it's all the way at the end, it doesn't get less valuable than 1. But if someone was in the 4 spot, it would move all the way down to the 2 slot. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Is that its value? Are you saying that that's the treasure's current value up
Right.
there?
For right now, those swords are all worth 4 points each. Okay? As part of your bribe. Alright? And then let's see. So that's leads to the last step. Making a bribe to the dragon. What you do is you pick one type of treasure, and you'll put them all into your bribe stack. Now, there are wilds. The wilds look like a pile of gold. You can add wilds along with your gold along with your treasure, as it were. But you must have at least one of the type of treasure that you're adding. And you'll add that to your bribe stack, and then Now that will be worth whatever that value is times how much you put in that stack at the end of the game. It's very simple.
When do you add up the points for a bribe? At the end
Only
of the turn?
at the end of the game. At the end of the
At the end
game.
of the game. So at the end of the game, you're holding a bunch of cards that have specific values up top.
Okay.
that's
Your bribe is going to have certain values at the top. At the end of the game, whatever's left in your hand will be added to your bribe if you made a bribe of that type already.
Oh,
Let's say
okay.
you made a bribe of swords, and you still have a sword in your hand at the end of the turn. That card that sword will be added to your bribe pile. Okay. The wild cards that are still at your hand at the end of the game are not added to any pile, nor are any items you have that you never made a bribe with. In fact, they're all negative points.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh. Based on the value up top there?
Let's see. I'll double check the end game. The game ends immediately when the treasure deck is empty. And therefore not able to do the draw one part. Every card in the bribe is worth the value shown in the dragon's favor row. Every wild card left in their hand loses 2 points. Or every regular treasure card left in your hand loses the value shown in the matching treasure thing. So if it's if it's still in the hand or it's worth 4 to the dragon, you lose 4 points for not giving it to the dragon. Alright? And then whatever your total score point, the highest score is the winner.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Right.
All right. Ed, it looks like you're first.
Yeah, it looks like I'm first here. So let's see.
So you're taking a card and making a bribe.
All right. So let's see. What I could do, for example, let's go with the wild. I see the wild. There's a wild thing in the black market, so I want to take that. And I have to select a card in my hand to discard it. So let's say the magic golds are currently not worth that much, so I'm going to go ahead and discard that magic gold, and then there you go. It's discarded. It's added to my hand, and now it's somebody else's turn.
It looks like it's my turn. So I'm going to discard this one and take this one. Wait, is that how that works? Oh, select 3 cards from your hand. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. That's how that. Okay, so it's the number of thingies. Okay, so actually I'm going to do. Oh, I have nothing but bad choices. All right, so I will do 0. Take free card. There you go. I just took a free one.
Okay. Oh, another thing that happens, the black market doesn't refill until somebody makes a bribe to the dragon. So when you make a bribe to the dragon, you bribe them, or you add to your existing bribe, that card gains favor based on the number of cards you added to your bribe pile that turn. So you know how the black market moves things to the left? Bribing moves things to the right, making them better. Okay? And then the black market refills with more cards. Okay? So let's see, for example. Let's give this bribing the dragon thing a go. So I decide, hey, I want to bribe the dragon. So I will click the bribe dragon with the potions. I will add some of my wild cards to it and offer a bribe. So my bribe is worth 5, and now the potion moves all the way over to the 4th stack. And then a card was drawn to refill the market. And it's your turn. You see, turn over cards from the deck and place them face up in marking stalls. Always place the first treasure drawn in the first 3 market star, the second one in the draw 2, and so on. After placing the treasure in the 0 star, the next treasure will start the line over. You continue drawing treasure until a card matching the treasure card you just bribed or a wild card. So since the first one drawn was a potion, and that was part of my bribe, they stopped refilling the market right away.
I see. Now I have this this stack of cards over here that's lit up that I can take an action. Is that the deck that would refill the market? Like the right underneath my hand?
Okay, your hand has a bunch of cards in it. You're not the only way you can refill the market is by making a bribe.
Right.
To make a bribe, what you do is in the dragon spot, you pick which one you want to offer him the bribe, which card type.
Okay.
And you can't bribe with wilds, or start with wilds. You have to have something else and then add wilds to it.
So, let's see. So I do this. No, cancel. I'm going to do offer bribe. Right.
All right, so Mikey just bribes with 1 sword, axe rather. Right?
1 axe.
You put that in the pile, and then you'll notice it started drawing cards, and it kept on drawing all the way up to the 1 stall because that's where it added a wild, and it stopped adding stuff to the market stalls there.
Okay. Weird. Okay.
All right.
I think I get it.
Yeah. Now there's no limit to the size of your hand.
Oh. That's good to know. I was a little worried about that. That's why I went and did that. Okay.
Let's see.
Also, fun fact, this game is set in the universe of Castle Panic.
Yeah. Oh, so the art is familiar then. If we've seen Castle Panic art. All right. Interesting. Oh, boy. Great. When you say something moves to the left, Ed. Does it move from 1 to 4?
Well, no. That is the lowest spot. It won't go below 1 and it won't go above 4.
It doesn't flip through. Okay.
So, for example, what I just did is I went to the market stall, grabbed 2 potions, and gave up my axe and my scroll, and I was able to curse one of the things. I cursed the axe, and it moved over 2 spaces to the right. So where it was at a 2, now it's at 1.
Okay. Let's see. We'll bribe the dragon with this.
You could always just draw a card off the top of the deck as well.
Oh, beans.
So Mikey made whatever that is, the fire wand better. What are they called?
Yep.
Wow, that 3-card discard is crazy.
Yeah. So, but no, it's crazy, but I don't have that much stuff yet, so I think I'm gonna draw a card. Yeah, that's the other thing you can do, just draw a card from the top of the deck.
That's why it was lit up. That's what I was asking.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the other thing you could do, just draw a card.
All right, so let's see. Wow.
I'll
just draw a card actually too. Ooh, top deck. I love me some top decking.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. Now, do you guys don't see my hand because I don't see your hand.
Right. We don't see. We see how many cards you got. Like I know Mikey got 5 cards in his hands, and Amy had 4. But I only got 3.
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Let's see. I mean, there's some fun stuff in there, but you know what? I'm just gonna draw a card.
How thrilling.
I know. Oh, I got it. I mean, that's how.
All right.
Wow.
You know, a lot of cards just got green because it stopped drawing when Crown got drawn. So now we're back with an exciting market here.
Yeah.
Hmm. So how do I get that big stack over there?
You have to give up 3 cards.
Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. All right. Well, well, well. What is the
Eh,
Amy thinking about here? I wonder. There it is. I
Oh,
knew
the
that.
big
Only a
pile of
matter of
cards.
time. Yeah.
It was too good. It was too
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, there's too
Mhm.
much stuff there. Yes, I agree in that assessment that there was too much good stuff there.
Yep.
So, all right, let's see.
Oh, wow. It gives you a big range on how many cards are left. 20 to 49.
Oh
Oh, we don't
wow.
know. Oh,
We don't know. Oh my goodness.
that's messed up. What's Ed Povey gonna do?
Yeah, draw
Draws.
cards.
Take a card.
Yeah.
All right. Uh. Oop. Uh. Wait. Which one do I? How do I? Oh, I will. That. There you go. Okay. I think I did okay there. I have no idea. Ooh, 7 potions.
Ooh.
Man, I don't want my potions value to go down.
I hope they stay up there.
Eesh, yeah.
All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna go.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna give actually I'm just gonna take a draw.
So this is a silly question. But this is based so when the game is over, it's based on where things are in their current position, correct?
Yeah.
Your bribe, everything in your bribe pile is worth points based on the current position when the game ends. Not
Gotcha.
now, but when the game ends.
Yeah.
And then also anything in your hand will be added to the pile if you already gave that bribe. Like for example, all of us has any of those phoenix feathers or whatever they're called. All of those will go into our piles. They won't cost us negative points because we all offer that kind of bribe. But if we had
Okay.
potions, since Mikey haven't given any potion to the dragon yet, those will be negative points for him and the positive points for us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right?
So it's good to get a range.
Yeah, I mean, get a little everything. It might be all right, but obviously, I'm not sure what the best strategy here is yet. I'm still exploring this
Oh,
game. And I'm just gonna draw another card because I only got 2 cards, and it's not enough to go to the market with, in my opinion.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow, that was good. No, I'll just take the 2 free cards. All right.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Let's see. I'm let's. Huh. Oh, do I want to do that? No, it's gonna draw off the top. Let's see what happens.
Topple deck. All right. Nice. Nice. Whoa.
Wow, look at that.
All right,
Wow.
let's go try this big pile out for
Yeah.
size.
Figures. Yep.
Um, Curse that item. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, beans.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. I want to. Oh boy, I don't even know. Do that. Oh, okay. I could do this. Take free card.
Mm.
Hmm. I have no idea if this thing that I'm trying to do is going to work. We will
Mhm.
find out. Yeah, it's a lot of cards. Usually I go for the I just want more cards strategy no matter what,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, this is interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends in the end game.
Right. Let's
I
see.
don't think it's going to end well for me. I have a bad feeling.
Really? You have the broadest range of stuff so far.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. But I don't know. It just feels like getting lots of cards is better. Great.
Wow, it has 12 cards.
Mm.
Oh, whoops. I should have clicked on both of those. Whoops. Oh, well. Oopsie. Okay.
Puppy noises.
Mm-hmm. You can hear them running around on there,
Yeah.
scratching on the floor.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to
10 to 19. We're down lower.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Let's just start getting some variety out there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I could do this. He's going crazy. He just went to the park. She brings him to the park, like
Oh, really? Aw.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, do I lose 5 to 9?
Ooh.
Do I lose hard or do I lose a little bit? Let's find out.
Oh. Let's see.
Now,
I
let's
feel
see.
safe doing this. This ding.
Hmm. All right, so let's see. I can. I think my only choice is draw a card.
Oh, you don't have any cards. Yeah.
I do not.
Ooh, 5 to 9.
Mhm.
It's not a lot. This could be a quick one. Oh my god.
3. Oh, God.
Yeesh. This could be it right here, right?
Yeah. Is it worthwhile for me to do this?
Oh, God. I got to get these cards out of my hand.
Let's
That's
see.
what I was counting on.
You know what? I'm gonna offer a bribe. Do this.
Bribing it. Axes. Oh, whoa.
4 potions.
Whoa. And puts them back on top. Oh, it's a. Okay,
The deck
it's
is
over.
now empty.
Hey, and then-
No.
I got one negative point because I still
Nah.
had an act on me hand.
Yeah, I got crushed.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, 56. That last round got him a lot of points. Yeah, no, what I was doing wasn't work ever.
Nice
Nice.
by
1
1
point.
point.
Wow.
Wow.
I got
nice
crushed
job.
as thoroughly as I expected. All right.
1 point. Good job.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah.
Ah.
I should have trusted my instincts and just got the most value for the number of cards that I draw at a time.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to diversify and make sure and see if other people got stuck with cards in their hand.
Right.
I was trying to see if people overbought on certain card values. But then at the end, I mean, the potions made a serious comeback.
No,
Yeah, they got that.
That's where I was deciding. I was thinking about, do I get more cards? Because I mean, more cards or more points, like you said. But I felt like it was so low, and like I didn't have anything that
Yeah.
was negative other than an act, and I didn't think it was worthwhile to put one act to make that work better. Taking that one.
Yeah.
To put the potion down seemed like, I had them anyway. I was gonna get those points anyway, but since I would end up with the most potions at that point, it was worthwhile to make it go all the way up to 4 value.
Yeah. No, it made sense. That was a good move.
So,
Yeah, that was
Good move.
great.
well,
I thought that you guys fighting over the potions would make them less valuable in the end because you wouldn't want to keep them too high.
we were both interested in keeping it. Me and Amy both had big stacks of them, so we didn't want to really trash it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Exactly. That would work to my disadvantage.
Mhm.
But anyway, well played, everybody. That was
Thank you,
good
thank you,
game night.
Chris. Thank you.
I got my expected outcome. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that's a nice little quick game.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Token Fan. Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful night.
Yay.